Hey, today I gotta clean out the bunny bungalow and do some more cleaning around the farm. Turned out to be a nice day today on my day off, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the bunny bungalow and breed some rabbits today. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is the bunny bungalow I built. I actually had gleaned some revenue from my YouTube revenue and was able to buy the material to build this structure. I'll go ahead and leave a link on building the bunny bungalow. It's also an excellent idea for a really tiny cottage or small house or even a little she shack. She shed. So it can be utilized for many different things. I built it specifically for my rabbits. What inspired me, first of all, to want to build the rabbit shed is because in the winter months, the water bottles freeze unless you have a good enclosure that's going to keep them, the water bottles, from freezing. So that's the sole reason why I chose to build a shed. Yes, in the summer times up here it gets pretty hot, so with that I added a air conditioner in the wall. I bought the smallest that I could find, and I power it with these solar panels up here on the roof, powered by three batteries, deep cycle batteries, with this charge controller. And it works okay because I have a timer on it, so it comes on late in the afternoon when the temperatures are up, and then it goes off just as the sun is going down. Then when I get home from work, I can open up the windows and just let the natural air go through. So the batteries are enough to sustain this, along with the power of the sun itself, to keep that air conditioner going for a few hours, just to keep the rabbits cool in the summer months. One thing I do know about rabbits is you don't want your bucks to become overheated, especially during the summer months, because their motility goes down significantly. They don't become as fertile, so the breeding is probably out of the question for the most part of the hot summer months around here. That's why I have the air conditioner. Now I want to note that the air conditioner, the name brand is Hair. Coincidentally, for rabbits. Ha 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 ha. I just thought that was a cool coincidence. Anyway, I got to get this thing cleaned out. I'm going to use the shop vac that I got at an estate cleanup for free. Yeah, I get all kinds of stuff free. And this is an upgrade from my first shop vac that I was using previously, because I got that one free at an estate cleanup too. I'll go ahead and leave a link up here on my series on treasure hunting, estate cleanups, and getting free items. I have added 9 cages. These cages were sized to fit this breed of rabbit. These are New Zealand white rabbits. I've got a variety of bloodlines here that I've got from around the area, the state of Oregon. Some of them come from a bloodline from Florida, from South Carolina, from Georgia, from Texas A&M, and from Arizona. So they're quite the diverse bloodline. We're down to 6 rabbits. I have 3 doe and 3 buck. One set is my daughter's, and one set or 2 sets are actually mine. So I'm not going to bore you guys with the details of me cleaning. It was gross in here, so I managed to clean it out. And now it looks better, it smells better. I try to, I'm going to have to clean this, especially during the winter months. I just have to get it cleaned out at least, at minimum, once a month. But I'll do it every other week. Just take the vacuum now that I have a decent vacuum here and just suck out all the turds that I can. Now I have this vinyl corrugated sheeting that'll take the urine through this pipe outside. I suppose rabbit urine is good for something. I think I read something about a market. Somebody's using rabbit urine and marketing it. I don't know what for yet, but I'll do some research on that and see if it's worth collecting and marketing. But the rabbit turds, I'm piling in the garden. Yeah, we're getting the garden ready for next spring. I did an update on my garden in my previous video. Yeah, growing produce in my garden in January. Who knew? But anyway, now it's time to get these rabbits bred now that the place is cleared out. And let's get some romance going in here. Oh my goodness, there's so much romance in here right now. It's steaming up my camera lens. That is funny. Ha ha ha. Well, that's about it on rabbits and my little bunny bungalow here at the Pine Meadows Homestead. A frugal homestead. Stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing, and then you can click that bell icon. When you do that, that bell icon sends you an alert when I upload a new video. Something else you could do for me is like the show and leave a comment, a question, and some advice. I'm always looking for some good sound advice when it comes to raising rabbits. Yeah, so I'm enjoying myself. We're harvesting rabbits now and again, not too much because I've reduced the amount of food that I've been eating. So my wife and I don't eat that much, mainly just fruits and vegetables, and then a little bit of meat here and there, mostly fish and poultry. But rabbit is delicious. It makes a really good meal. Hey, remember, be safe and always be kind. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. These floor joists that go laterally across the floor are cut 7 feet 9 inches with the added 1.5 inches on each end for the 8-foot plate. It'll give the dimensions an even 8 foot. So you want to cut 2 pieces at 8 foot, and you want to cut 7 pieces at 7 feet 9 inches. Okay, all the rafters are up now. I'll put my runners on, and then in the next video I'll go ahead and paint the roofing, and then we'll apply the roofing sheeting to the roof, and also we'll put all the fascia up around the shed and the trim, all the boards that we're going to trim out the windows with, the door, and try to finish this up. And then the final video, we'll add paint to the we'll paint the outside, and then the following video after that we'll paint the outside. Future videos are going to be laying the linoleum on the floor. Tentatively, I want to put a glue linoleum down on the floor, and then we're going to be putting in some kind of a wall board inside. After I get some styrofoam for insulation, we're going to insulate this beast, and we're going to go ahead and paint the inside with a like a latex bathroom kitchen paint that it's wipeable, and then we'll go from there, and I'll complete the project at that time as far as the building goes.